Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining me here today. If you found yourself here, there may be a message for your healing journey, soul's evolution, transformation, and or simply information. Today I would like to talk to you about soul swapping, and sometimes it's the dark evil people that are lingering around, maybe lost souls or people that literally are lost and have no place to go, or demented, delusional, wicked people, right? Are there people out there that really try and swap your soul out for theirs because they want your life, your destined path? Well, apparently they try. Maybe they spiritually kill you off. Maybe they can. But if you have a purpose, of course, then no, God has a plan, or whoever you believe in. Your destined path will be yours, no matter what evil people try and do. So it is a very interesting question, but you can't trade bodies with other people, per se. I mean, once your body dies, it dies. Your soul will go somewhere else. Now, are there lost souls? Yes. Are there people who walk into other people's bodies if they're lost? Yes. I know this for certain because I've witnessed it by people that have a lot of addictions, are tormented, maybe have a lot of childhood trauma and don't even know that it's there, but you can tell their personality, or maybe they do have multiple personalities. So whether they realize this or not, you can have dark spirits around you and surrounding you, and or that jumped inside of you, that maybe you exude or have their personalities if you have a lot of addictions. So trauma is trauma, yes. So they're hanging on to their own body for some time, yes, but sometimes their personalities may change a lot. So if you have addictions, it might be easy to hijack maybe their soul, or maybe they sold their soul to do other things in the dark arts or the occults. So we're living in a world of, a lot of things are out there, but if they study certain time frames or time periods where they were able to do this to you and you came in, or have a different purpose, and they followed you in for some reason and hunted you down to try and do this, it's not okay, because you have a different life purpose and life path. So whatever that means to you, if you know, you know. And if you have somebody that's dabbled in the dark and does a lot of voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, occult stuff on you, and they're narcissistic with a lot of addictions and multiple personalities, and they have a lot of partners, all partners, it doesn't matter the gender and how they dress up, read between the lines. So I think that you should probably research it if you feel you have been hijacked, or maybe you have a lot of trauma. That's different when soul fragments take off and they are hiding. When you're children and you're scared, your soul fragment or a soul fragment of you may have left. So you can have a shamanic healing, and maybe you need a few of them because it takes a while to balance yourself out so they are okay to come back. So you can become whole. Sometimes you can live without them, and that's not a problem. But if you feel like something's off and part of you is missing, that might be so. And it's different than when you miss somebody, like a brother or somebody who's crossed over. That's a different sensation. That's grieving and feeling like your heart is ripping out of your body because you're missing them. That's their energy dissipating from yours, and that's different. So just ask, if you're faith-based, ask that you'll be shown the right people, places, and things, and the right healers, so that you can, come back to balance. Those people that have tried to kill you off spiritually, that's a trip and a half, but your guides and your people on the other side line up to help you. And then, of course, if you are still alive the next day, then you have a different aspect happening. Your body's still there, and then you integrate the new, maybe the higher version of yourself. So your soul's honoring you. But yes, you can grieve your old self, especially if you look at pictures. It's like you feel like you're grieving your own self, but you're still alive, walking around, going to work, your kids are still there. So these are different things. But I know for my personal experience that people that are on the dark side try and schedule this type of behavior and their occult knowledge is vast, and if they don't know, they study it, and they collaborate with others. So it's on the daily. Dark arts, a lot of light workers have experienced this. It's just terrible. It's a terrible thing to have this attack, but light workers usually that are on the up and up, especially if us that are the 144s here trying to help humanity heal, we can help. It doesn't mean we're not attacked, but God has a plan to help save us because we're in alignment with our purpose. So these spiritual warfare that's been happening, it's not okay, and they will have karma, whether that's purgatory or eons of karma. And everybody that they've been around or working with, and all practitioners that are on the dark side doing these things, they're definitely not light workers. They're karmic, and they're dangerous. So in this day and age, in the new generation, new era, we're fighting off all these things, and we're moved into different portals and different timelines, and we're here to help people lift themselves out of their trauma, and so they can be in peace, release what no longer serves, and we all collaborate together to support each other to create love, and love is the highest form of healing. So that's why I roll here. The dangerous part of all the lower level aspects, they're in their own little world, and they will suffer with their friends, right? Misery loves company. So let them be where they are and move on. Move on to your light and help your healing, help others heal. And if you are karmic hearing this, find your own healing. If you're with karmics and you decide to be there, that's your choice. Everybody has free will. But everybody that's on the lower level of energy needs to leave everybody that's on the higher level alone, because we're all trying to do different things in life. You make your choices like everybody else. So I recommend that anybody out there that feels like they have Klingons or a partner that has them, or addictions that's bringing you down, find your light, find your healing. You'll find the right people, places, and things, and find your soul tribe and live in your high vibe, because anything less than that is not what you deserve. So I hope this helps today, and just remember to take care of you, because you matter, and so it is. Namaste.